this out. If you have an old car with old technology, you hate your radio, you need to check this out. This is the ATOTO P10 Pro portable car screen. This is like a portable stereo. It's like having a phone connected to your car and a stereo together. So many cool features with this little thing, and so easy to install. So let's take it out of the box, see what we got, and then we're gonna install it on my daughter's first car, which is old. It's a Ford Ranger, and then I'm gonna show you all the features that this thing have. Okay, so we're gonna start by installing the rear camera, and by the way, this thing is wireless, and they recommend you to charge it for a few hours before you actually install it. So here is your Type-C, and once it's already charged, just go ahead and plug this plug in, because this is what prevents it from water entering the camera itself. So now that the rear camera is installed, we can go ahead and go into the front and install the car smart screen. It's gonna be very simple. You're gonna have a pad that we're going to install in the dash, and that's gonna mount into the screen itself. And then to power it on, all we're gonna do is to install our cigarette lighter to the Type-C connector. And on this case, I have the auto nap, so it'll make things a lot easier. We don't have to go and take no fuses out or nothing. All we're gonna do is plug that into the 12-volt cigarette lighter, and from there, it's already good, it's done. Alright, y'all, so the installation was very simple and easy, but to set it up, oh my god, I spent hours trying to figure this out because the instructions are a little bit vague. But I finally got everything together, so let me show you how to set up your stereo once you get it. I'm gonna be very detailed. You might wanna skip this if you don't care about setting up your stereo, but I'm telling you, the information on the instructions is just to put it in the car. That's it. There's no settings or nothing like that. So let me show you everything that I got so far. So when we first start the radio, we go into the main screen, and on this main screen you have to go to the settings by either pressing on the apps and go to settings, or you can swipe your finger down from top to bottom, and there's also this like gear icon, that's also settings. From there, the good thing about the radio is you have different type of connectivity, so you can do Wi-Fi or hotspot, or even the SIM card that they give you a data plan if you decide to do that. But as of right now, I am using Wi-Fi just so I can show you. Once you connect in there, you also have to connect your Bluetooth devices, which one of them is going to be the auto nap, and the other one is going to be the OBD for your scanner. So one of the coolest thing about this radio is gonna be the intelligence auto brightness, which you're gonna make transitions going from daytime to nighttime pretty much like it was none. To access all the main apps, we're just gonna press in the main screen into these 4 squares right here, and from there you can find all the different applications that this radio has. Now, if you are trying to find information to installation or settings of the radio, you can go into the web resources, and then from there it's gonna give you a QR scan code. If you scan it with your phone, it will take you to the web page directly to where all the information is for this radio. You can use apps like YouTube, and some of the stuff in here is actually like the screen itself is very clear. It's almost like having a really big phone on your car. Here's just one of my videos from my channel. just so you can see. So for the rear camera, on the main screen they put this rear camera logo in there, and when you press on it, you should be able to see the thing will say no signal. So you have to go back to your camera and press the power button until you see the blue light flashing. Once the flashing start, you can come back to the car, press on it, and you're still gonna see no signal. At this point, you're gonna press this wake repair button, and then when you go back in here, you're gonna be able to see your rear camera. And when you press on it, you can see your battery life for the rear camera because it's wireless, and it's actually pretty good quality for the rear camera. It's wireless. You can do I think 1080p and 720p for the rear cameras. What I find to be better is to remove that rear camera logo and just put the WRC logo into the main page. That way you don't have to do all that. And the way to do that is just hold the logo for the rear camera, and then you can press remove. You put it in remove, and then now we're going back to our apps. We'll go to WRC, hold it down and bring it down to where that button was. Now when we go to WRC, you don't have to do any of that. It's already into the rear camera, so that is actually pretty cool. Now this radio have different ways to be able to listen to your music or the radio itself. So the first one is gonna be the screen itself has speakers in it, and then the second one is gonna be your audio jack. They'll provide a cable with it, so if you got a audio input, you can connect it there and you'll be able to pretty much transfer all the sounds from there to your car. The third one is gonna be to your pretty much the audio knob is plugged to your 12-volt cigarette lighter, and from there we can pick a station in here, and when we press in there we have to match whatever station is here to the actual radio itself. So now when I go to my CarPlay, I can hear all the music from my favorite apps like Spotify or whatever I'm watching from the speakers of the car. So another cool thing is that this radio itself has a dash cam, has a front and rear camera, which is actually very great quality. And the audio, this is the actual audio from the radio itself. Flex for the cam gate, but you can click twice on it, and you're gonna have two screens. You're gonna be able to see your front or rear camera, whichever you wanna have, and it's always recording because the 256 gigabyte memory card that they gave you is always on a continuous loop, so it will record until, and you can change the settings, but you will always have a footage. Another cool thing will be the drive chat. Call Gabe's Garage. So you can actually talk and give commands to the radio, and they also sell different like LEDs, so you can tell the radio, hey, say these, and it'll provide it to the LED, which is actually pretty cool. And I don't have that, so I can show you a little quick clip from their website itself, but this is amazing.
Pico, take me to Springer Mountain Campground.
All right, driving to Springer Mountain Campground.
Pico, find a supermarket near me.
I've found several supermarkets nearby.
Navigate to the first one.
Pico Premium Bluetooth LED message sign.
Turn on road condition monitoring.
Road condition monitoring is now on.
Turn on the ambient lights.
Now this is definitely one of my favorite things, is that OBD scanner and that torque app that they have in there. And the reason why is this car is so old, it doesn't even have a tachometer, But when you go to the app, it has so many different things in there that you can actually see the live data of the car itself in there. So let me show you. So you have things like coolant temperature, you got your speed, your vacuum, your throttle, RPMs, and they all work amazingly. That's the crazy part. Now you got file codes as well, so you can check your file codes if there is some in there. Guys, this definitely was a lot of work too, trying to figure out all the settings. Once you know all the settings and how to set up everything, it's not bad at all. The installation is super easy and it's a breeze. But man, what a beautiful thing. I am really happy with this. It's almost like having a phone or a smartphone on your car, but it's part of your radio, it's part of your car, it's portable, you can take it out, you can access, it also has a dash cam. It has so many features that if I try to list them all, we'll be here all day. I don't think they're gonna be happy because they wanted me to list them, but I just don't gonna have the time to list every single detail that this thing has. So I'm gonna leave you a link in the description. I really love it. I think my daughter is really gonna like it, and yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you around.